Hello everybody and welcome back to the GMS magazine videos. I am Paco Garcia in the middle of the street in an absolutely gorgeous area of Valencia, having a quick walk in the middle of the afternoon, and I thought it would be a very good environment to actually talk to you about the RPGaDay 2018 initiative and answer one of the questions that for me, because I'm a publisher, small tiny little publisher in Spain, is quite an important one, and is what can we do to bring new people into the hobby. Well, I am not particularly popular for my views on this matter, okay? Because I personally feel that this is an everybody's fault sort of situation in which everybody, absolutely everybody, has, I'm not going to say a responsibility, because at the end of the day, people don't want more people in a hobby, then so be it, and no one should feel obligated to bring anybody else into the hobby. But it is at the end of the day our task, everybody's task. This is to do with publishers, and this is to do with the aficionados, with us, with the geeks. Now, what can you do? Well, if you're a publisher, there is one very crucial thing that must be done in order to bring new people into the hobby. And it has to be done. And it's make games accessible. And this is harder than it may sound. Okay, but what do I mean with making games accessible? I don't just mean putting them in as many places as possible, you know, bookstores, big supermarkets, whatever. That can be incredibly hard. And I know that having big budget advertising in our industry is just not going to happen. It's not going to happen anytime soon. It's not going to happen in Europe, and it's not going to happen in the United States, because the return is just not large enough to justify the massive expenditure, not just in hiring the advertising space, but also to produce the right advertising to get the people. So I don't think that's ever going to happen, at least, well, not until we are as large as video games, but never mind that. So I don't mean just making games as available, but I also mean making games as accessible to everyone. This is something that I keep going on all the time. If you don't make your games attractive for a society that wants things very quickly, very fast, and doesn't want to read a mega tome of 600 pages, you're not helping. It's simple as that. You're not helping. You're helping people like me, who are already hooked, and it's been hooked for a very long time, and want to keep being hooked. Nice looking man coming. So that it's one way to do it. Make your games more accessible. If you have to produce a megatome, fine, so be it. Make a quick start guide, make a starter box so people can get to it cheaply and quickly. Above all, quickly. A role-playing game, the core mechanics, the basics, it should not take more than one afternoon to learn. Just that. One afternoon. 32 pages of rules, 32 pages of whatever, that should be more than enough. That's it. More than enough. So do that. That will get people back into the hobby and will get new people into the hobby. And something else, and this is now for the community, we need to create content and we need to get out there. Now the community tends to be pretty good at it. We have loads of conventions, and we have an awful lot of people putting away an awful lot of free stuff, which is amazing. So I think what we need to do about that is not to do it because we already do it. That's already happening. That's been happening since ever. But we have to become better at it. We have to become better how we target things. Making a convention is great, but having a quick group in your local store, or the youth club, or church, if you are a churchgoer, something like that, something ongoing, that is much better than a convention, because a convention is a one-off, and some people will definitely get hooked. But nothing beats familiarity, nothing beats doing it time and time again. Nothing beats feeling supported by the fact that you have a group around you. So that probably will work an awful lot better than having a convention. I know that you will be reaching less people, but you will be getting better quality leads, and that I think it's mega important. So those are the two things I think we have to get a lot better at. Role-playing games need to be a lot more accessible, and it's accessible I mean quick to get to grasp with, and we need to be better on how we recruit people when we create material, when we go out there exposing people to role-playing games. Thank you for watching. I am Paco Garcia. Please do subscribe, because there are going to be more videos like this and way better than this coming up very soon indeed, and I would love to have you there. Remember to subscribe, share the love with your friends, families and unknown human beings, and leave me your comments down there. I'll talk to you very soon indeed. Bye.